Hello guys, and yeah, a video that is not Pokemon. This is my drink review of Monster Energy Ultra Fiesta Mango. And I've tried one of these Ultra Fiesta drinks before, but this is a new one. It's an Ultra Fiesta Mango. So we'll see. Maybe they've just renamed. Because in my mind, the one that was called Ultra Fiesta was kind of like similar color to this one, but yeah, the smell I'm not familiar with, but yeah, that's how it looks. Yeah, I guess it has a little bit of a mango-ish smell, maybe. And I mean, it is, decent, okay. I mean, I wouldn't buy it again, but it's not bad. Mango isn't really like a flavor that I gravitate towards, even though I like artificial mango or like mango as a additional ingredient in juices. I don't like it when it's the main thing. When it comes to real mango, that is. Artificial mango, I don't actually mind. I think I prefer it over real. But yeah, when you eat like mango just like that, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like the texture, I don't like the flavor. Yeah, it's either too sweet or not sweet enough. But that one is okay. And I'm recording this on the 22nd of March. In a few hours, I'll be talking to as I'm doing like a dietitian plan, because things aren't going that well. And I will say in March has really been have been a real bad month for me. I mean, I stopped my adrenaline treatment the 1st of March because the heart, I was kind of like, man, not being able to move, being fat, and the adrenaline treatment, I think all those three together is too much. I think I can only do like 2 things at a time, and being fat and not being able to move, well, they're tied together, So out of these 3 at the moment, the one that I can remove to not fuck up my heart is the adrenaline treatment. Even though the adrenaline treatment helps with a lot of other things. Like the general mood, energy levels. It helps a lot. But I'm gonna have to put it on break until I lose the weight. So that is temporarily removed. And now I have 2 things. The only thing that I can do when it comes to not being able to move or lose weight is actually lose weight. I cannot just start moving, because that just damages me. One of the reasons I'm in the situation I am now, one of the reasons why I did get a lot worse, is because, well, they didn't know what I had. So one of the things the doctors, like probably 10 plus years ago now, right? They recommended. It's also one of the reasons back in the day in the videos, that's probably like 6 years ago, why I did some walking videos, some promenade videos, where I actually walked with my crutches. And that just destroyed me even more. Obviously, they didn't know what I had, so they thought that, just get some exercise. And I was also going to, in the hospital, they have like this pool where you do some exercises in. So I did that as well. Physiotherapy, I guess. And it just made me worse. And it's one of the reasons why I need a wheelchair now. You know, I probably wouldn't need a wheelchair. I probably would still be able to walk with crutches if it weren't for that. But we'll see. We'll talk to them. And last week talked to the dietitian, and you know, I think she's good. She was open with me, being like, you know what, I don't actually know if I can help you. You know, you with your ME and all that stuff. I don't know if I can help you. I need to learn more about it. So let's meet in a week from now, and it's gonna be today, and we're gonna talk to a psycholog, which is a psychologist, I think, in English. English is not my first language, and a lot of this type of words I never learned them in English. I only know the Swedish. Like the more medical stuff. But yeah, we'll see. To me, it's kind of like, no matter how it goes, if they go like, you know what, we don't know if we can help you, you're probably gonna have to, you know, find someplace else, because where we are not right now is like an internet-based one, or like an app-based one where you talk to dietitians through the app, you know, through the camera. And the clinic that I go to for my ME, they recommended this for me, even though they do have a dietitian, and we did meet with that dietitian. Like, that dietitian could only have a meeting with us maybe like once every 3 to 4 months. So it wasn't really like sustainable, like, because we already know what we need to do. It's just being able to basically having someone there that can maybe talk to us maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, something. They can be like, all right, this is what you need to do. Maybe these are some new stuff, whatever, you know, someone that we can have a closer contact with. So that's why they recommended us to try this. But then, you know, like, they can have close contact, but, you know, they're not specialized in, you know, this thing. Like, when we told her about my ME and all of that thing, like, you know what, that we tried before, and a lot of stuff, she's like, you know a lot, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. But she was good. She decided, and I do like that she said, she was completely honest with that. You know what? At the moment, I don't know if I can help you. I'm gonna have to do some I'm gonna have to do some research, and we're gonna have to talk with a psychologist next time. And then after next time, we'll decide if I can even help you. If I can't, well, I'm gonna have to find someone else. So I think that's good that they were open to tell us that, you know what, that's how it is. So it isn't that we just spend money for nothing, right? So I like it. Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, no matter what happens today, my mom and I have decided that if they go like, you know, we can't help you, then we're like, all right, let's go back on keto. But not immediately. Let's use up all of the carbs we have at home, because we're not just gonna go straight to keto and just throw away all this food, because food is expensive and we're not rich. We are lower middle class is what we are. So let's use up the carbs we have and then transition to keto, and then somehow try and make it until New Year's Eve at least. Yeah, because I mean, both of us need something, you know, to happen, and both of us felt better while we were on keto, which is a very strange thing, right? You feel better, you do feel better, at least for us, you know. But man, just keeping at it is very hard. So yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, it's, a nice doing a video that isn't Pokemon related in March, I guess. Especially since 2 days ago I recorded part 13 of Pokemon. It's not gonna be the part 13 that actually comes out because I recorded like 1 hour or something of footage, and I forgot to unmute my. Well, I didn't forget to unmute my microphone. I pressed the unmute button, but my microphone was on, and I accidentally muted it. So saying that I forgot to unmute isn't the case. I accidentally unmuted my microphone when I meant to mute it. So yeah. But I mean, I was gonna say, like, I do think that recording session was actually pretty good. I answered a lot of the Pokemon comments, and I think I did a pretty good job there. And the actual things that happened in the episode were decently interesting. It wasn't really anything important. I mean, the 2 important battles we had was against our rival Chris, and against Eugene, the guy who's trying to capture Suicune. And those were 2 decent easy battles. I mean, I did lose my first time against Chris because I went in, I didn't know we were gonna have a battle because it's a completely new thing. And yeah, then the second time I fought her, I decided to use the team that I plan on using for the gym. So it was kind of like testing that team out for the gym. And in doing so, Duplin evolved into a Meganium. So, yeah. But yeah, that got scrapped. So, part 13 that's gonna come out is gonna be the gym. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess I painted a little bit yesterday. Probably can't tell. Do you see that little gray dot right there? And like on this guy's arms, that's the only thing I've done. Like when did I last do a hobby update? Probably 2 months ago, a month, maybe 2. Yeah, I feel like it was probably in January, maybe early February, and that's all. Just 2 gray dots. It used to be pink, kind of like his fatigues, but I didn't like how it looked. At the viewing distance like this, it just stands out too much, and it draws attention too much. I didn't like it. The gray looks better. Goodbye.